Traveling with the GTube doesn't have to be that crazy. I'm going to show you guys what we bring for a 3-day vacation. We are currently in Escondido, and I'm just going to show you guys what I pack. So for 3 days, I bring 2 extra feeding bags. So I have a total of 5, just in case anything happens. I also bring 1 box of milk. Cadence will have 5 milks per day, so that gives me an extra day and a half with the box of milks that I bring, because there's 24 per box. I also always have an extra GTube, just in case hers comes out. We don't have to rush her to the hospital. We can change it ourselves. And it also comes with an extra extension, so if something happens to her extension, I can always get it from her GTube kit. We also bring a small medicine syringe, or the little syringe where we can change out the water in her GTube. And then we bring just her Nook brush. This is an occupational therapy tool that we use. We try to get her to use that every day. And then we bring the larger syringe. This one we can put her Enulose medicine, or when we have to give her water, flush the GTube, anything like that. It's always good to have one of these extra on hand. And then I just put like all of her medications in a Ziploc baggie. That way, if anything spills, it doesn't spill all over our traveling bags. And in here I have her Benadryl, a Tylenol, the Tylenol syringe, her Enulose, her occupational therapy brush, and then the only kind of sunscreen that she doesn't break out with. So I always bring the sunscreen too, just in case. The Tylenol and the Benadryl I just bring in case of maybe she gets like a rash or a fever or something like that from being out in the sun. We can treat her that way. And then we have her eczema cream because she gets super dry. And then obviously just the essentials for a toddler. So we have a thermometer. This is saline water to clean her GTube area in case she gets dirty or goes in the pool or anything like that. Polysporin for, again, her GTube area in case it's starting to get red. Desitin, which is the diaper rash cream. Some extra Q-tips to clean around her GTube site. A little comb. And then just the little bulb for like her nose if she gets like a stuffy nose or something. Also for the 3 days, I just bring a new pack of wipes. This will be more than enough. Clean up her spills, her booty, the mess on her face. And then a rule of thumb for my diapers, I'll bring 6 diapers per day. We're staying 3 days, so I think I brought 20 diapers, but I typically try to think of 6 diapers per day, and then that's how I know how many I should bring. As far as food-wise, even when we're on the go, we still try to do her feeding therapy, and so we have just some of her favorites, which is the oatmeal, the strawberries, a couple cuties, the veggie straws, and then these rice husks. So at least, even though we are on vacation, she is still getting the therapy and still has like the comfort foods that we know that she will always like default to and eat, so that she doesn't lose any of the progress that we've made. The last thing that I bring is a stroller, and this is just in case I can't get her to sit down or walk around with the GTube while she's eating. So we can just put her in this, put on like a show or something for her, and she can eat that way if we're like on the go or anything like that. So, little tip for you guys. We don't bring Cadence's pole when we go on travel. We either hang her bag from a hanger. If you can see, this hanger doesn't have the little loop that they normally do. So I just get the pant hanger, figure out a way to put it through something to hold. So like this one, I put it through the little knob on the dresser that they have here, and I set up her playpen right next to it. And then I just put the pant part, like the little clip part, through and have her bag hang from that. That's a little travel hack for tube-fed babies. So you don't have to take very much extra stuff, even if your child does have a GTube. It shouldn't prevent you from going on vacations or anything like that. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next one.